Hey there, candle lovers. Today we're going to take a lighthearted look at the fascinating history of candles. From ancient times to modern day, candles have played a huge role in human history. So grab your favorite candle, sit back, and let's light up the past. Candles have been used for thousands of years, dating back to ancient civilizations such as Egypt and Rome. In those days, candles were made from animal fat and were used for everything from lighting homes to religious ceremonies. Can you imagine the smell of a room lit by an animal fat candle? It would be like being stuck in a fast food joint that only serves fried foods. During the Middle Ages, candles became an important part of Christian worship. They were used to symbolize the presence of Christ and were often made from beeswax, which was considered a pure and holy substance. But candles weren't just for religious purposes. They were also used to light up the dark, cold castles that were so common during this time. And let's face it, a candle was a lot easier to carry around than a flaming torch. While the history of candles in the Western world is well documented, Asia also has a rich tradition of candle making. In Japan, for example, candles made from wax and washi paper were used in Buddhist ceremonies. And in India, candles made from ghee, clarified butter, were used in Hindu ceremonies. Meanwhile, in Africa, candles made from beeswax were used for both practical and spiritual purposes. With the arrival of the Industrial Revolution, candles became easier and cheaper to produce. This led to new uses for candles, such as in street lighting and in factories. But the real game changer was the invention of the light bulb, which rendered candles all but obsolete for practical purposes. However, candles continued to be used for decorative and symbolic reasons, and they remain a popular way to add ambiance to homes and businesses. Believe it or not, candles have caused a few controversies throughout history. In the 17th century, for example, the Puritans banned the use of candles in England, calling them a symbol of paganism. And in the 18th century, the French government levied a tax on candles, leading to widespread protests and even riots. Who knew that something as innocent as a candle could be so divisive? Today, candles come in a dizzying array of shapes, sizes, and scents. You can buy candles that smell like anything from freshly baked bread to ocean waves to unicorn farts. And with the rise of eco-friendly and sustainable products, candles made from natural materials like soy wax and beeswax are more popular than ever. But no matter what kind of candle you prefer, one thing is for sure: they're still an essential part of our lives. And there you have it, folks. A brief but illuminating look at the history of candles. From their humble beginnings as animal fat torches to the scented wonders we know and love today, candles have certainly come a long way. So the next time you light a candle, take a moment to appreciate the rich history behind this simple but essential object. Thanks for watching, and keep on shining.